Good morning vlog. It is Monday morning. I'm up at the ass crack of dawn. I'm about to go to work and I just thought I would just drop in really quickly to introduce the vlog. On a Monday I always work in the office, so sorry, that's my emphasis today. I'm copping into shut. On Mondays I always go to work, so I'm never really going to be able to vlog much on a Monday, but this week I have Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday off, so I should have plenty of time to get some other bits and pieces filmed and also play all of Coffee Talk, hopefully. So I'm planning on starting that potentially tonight, maybe tomorrow, just because I'll have more time, and I will obviously let you know my thoughts as I go along. But I'm really looking forward to playing Coffee Talk. I did start it a while ago in my November 30 Cozy Games in 30 Days challenge, and that kind of, to be honest, that challenge was what started me wanting to try this weekly game challenge this year, because a lot of those games that I was playing, I was really enjoying them, but I just didn't have enough time to really get a good handle on them within a day. And most of them that I was playing, so if I had a week with this game, I would probably really enjoy it, potentially finish it, because a lot of them were short games, being the kind of games that they are. So yeah, that was partly the reason that kind of motivated me to try this challenge this year. So Coffee Talk 2, if you don't know, if you've not played Coffee Talk, it's pretty much a visual novel. You are the barista of a coffee shop and all of the characters come in and you kind of follow their stories as they interact with each other, and it's just very wholesome, very nice. The music's amazing. You get to play around making them little drinks so that they have the right drink that they're happy with, and yeah, that is Coffee Talk. So I'm looking forward to seeing where we go from the storyline of the first one. As I say, I did start this already, but I'm going to restart Coffee Talk 2 because I don't know how much time I put into it. Maybe a couple of 4 hours, maybe up to that, and I can't really remember quite what was happening. I've got a rough idea, but I wouldn't like to start from that point again. I'm just going to restart the game from the beginning. Also, I wasn't really very happy with last week's vlog, so I'm hoping to make this one a bit more better. I'm hoping to talk a bit more, because when I sat down to edit all the clips that I had, it was just pretty much nothing. And I hardly spoke about the game, so that's going to change this week as well. And yeah, let's see how we go for this week. I will check in with you, maybe not later on tonight. If I start the game, I'll insert a clip, but it's more likely that I'll be back tomorrow on Tuesday when I've got a whole day off, and I will have more time to do things and try things and post things. So I'll see you probably tomorrow. Hello vlog, today is Tuesday and today I have quite a lot of stuff I want to get done. I've got a day off work, but I've got tons of housework to do. I feel like last week all I did was take down Christmas decorations and nothing else for housework. So I have to clean the bathroom, I have to clean this living room, which is a mess. I'm not going to show it to you because it's terrible, but I may include some of that. I honestly don't know if like cleaning stuff is interesting at all, but we will see. I'm just about to have a cup of tea and crack on with it all. I've not started Coffee Talk yet. I'm hoping to get onto that a little bit this afternoon. I'm going to crack on with some of that stuff, insert montage here potentially, and I will see you again later on today. Okay, so it's quite a little bit later. I have just been playing Power Wash Simulator with my friend Josh. He came round. So it's now gone 2:30. I've had the delivery that I was waiting in for, and I'm going to pop out now, and I need to get some food, see about getting my nails done, although I'm kind of tempted to start doing them myself already. I don't know. I'll see what I feel like when I'm out. And then when I get back, I'm going to start coffee talk. Hello, it is Wednesday. I've not checked in yet. It's kind of around lunchtime. I'm going to sit and play some coffee talk now for a little while, and then I'm going to go out for a walk. So today's Wednesday. I'm going to go and visit my nana later on, as I did last week, and do every week on a Wednesday in the evening. But this week we are going to something which is a flower club that she's been a member of for years, 30 years or something. And I used to just drop her off there, and then she started paying my subs for me basically, and I go and see the flowers with her. So what that is, it's like a flower arranging thing. So it's kind of like a lot of older ladies that are there, and they are just all really into flowers and flower arranging, which is something I used to do when I was a lot younger with my nana when I was a child, but I don't obviously do it anymore. But I go to the flower club, and it's sometimes very interesting, so I will try and film some clips of that and include them as well. Anyway, that is much later on. I've got the rest of this afternoon to fill. Like I said, I'm going to play some coffee talk now. I started and played the first 3 or 4 days yesterday, afternoon, evening. And yeah, I had played that before, but it's nice to see some of the old characters coming back. Aqua and Myrtle we've seen again so far. I love their story, and obviously the new character, his name I can't remember, but he's like an influencer. And then we've obviously seen Officer Georgie again, and Freya's missing. She's out off somewhere doing something. And who else? Law? I don't know how you say her name. But she's back as well with her wedding talk with Bailey's, and so that's interesting. So yeah, and we've seen Neil or Silver again as well so far. So I'm going to crack back on, play a few more days of this and see where we are. But in terms of enjoyment, it's pretty much the same as Coffee Talk 2. It's really great. It's more visual novel than game, really, and I still really struggle with the latte art. That's very, very difficult and fiddly. But I'll crack on with some more of this, and I'll be back perhaps later on, maybe tomorrow, with another check-in and let you know how I'm getting on at that point. Good morning vlog. It is Thursday and I'm just about to wash up and clean this kitchen, which is an absolute state. So I thought I would check in with you. Okay, I mean, it's barely morning. I've spent the day so far reading my book in bed like a lazy sausage. But I'm going to play some more coffee talk this afternoon. I'm probably going to finish it hopefully. So I have a day off work. And I also have the evening to myself because my husband goes out on a Thursday around a friend's house. So I've got kind of the whole day just for me. Last night I went to the Floral Society and I'll have included a clip of the flowers at the end. So what that basically is that obviously there was a lady there who did like a talk and she arranges the flowers while she does the talk, and it's all very wholesome, fun. I do kind of enjoy it. I mainly go for my nana because my nana goes, and you know, it's just something that we do together, but you know, it's kind of fun. And whenever I get a bunch of flowers, I know what to do with them, so that's nice. Anyway, I'm going to crack on with this little montagey sped up bit for you of you cleaning a kitchen. You can see what a state it's going to. So off we go. office today. I'm about to be running late, so I just wanted to drop in, as I say, and let you know that I finished Coffee Talk 2 last night. I was playing in the evening and I got to roll credits. I absolutely love this game. It's so good. It's so comforting, and going back to see all the characters that we know and love so well and carry on with their stories was just so sweet. I do think obviously there's more to unlock with it. There's more mysteries that I'd left unsolved. But I am potentially playing quite a short game next week, so I might go and have another playthrough of Coffee Talk during next week at some point as well, just to try and unlock more of those endings. Obviously you can kind of speed through quite a lot of the dialogue on a second playthrough because it's the same, just to kind of unlock more of the mysteries. So I'm going to be going back to Dragon Quest Treasures for the remainder of this week. So it's Friday, so there's only tonight and tomorrow, and then Sunday I'll be starting a new game again. But I will drop in again perhaps later on this evening or tomorrow, just to let you know how I'm getting on with that. Really, I would like to be able to unlock one of the main Dragon Stones, which is like the main purpose of, or the main objective of Dragon Quest Treasures, and I've failed to do that so far. So I'd like to try and get one of those done for the end of this week. We'll see how we get on with it though. I'm really excited to pick my Switch up again because I've really missed having my Switch. Obviously I've got my little handheld device thingy-bob to play on my Xbox with, and I play on the TV, but sitting and playing my Switch in the evening has really been missed this week, so I'm glad to be getting back onto my Switch. I'm going to leave that here today because, like I say, I'm running late and I've got to be in the office. Probably won't vlog anything else today, maybe a little bit in the evening if I can, but I will check in and see you, like I say, later on or tomorrow, and I'll catch up with you then. Maybe talk a little bit more about Coffee Talk, just because I feel like I've got a bit more to say, but I just haven't got time to say it now, so I'll see you later. Hi, it's Saturday and we are going into town. We're just getting the car washed and then we're going to go into town and have a bit of poke around. We got up quite late today and I played some Dragon Quest in bed, but apart from that I've not really played anything since I last checked in, so I will see you again soon and cue the montage for the day. Hello, it is Sunday morning. I have just finished editing this week's vlog and I'm about to start posting it, but I just wanted to check in for one final time to sign off and just have one last little chat about Coffee Talk, because on Friday morning I said I would come back with some sort of further thoughts and things like that, but Saturday we were just really busy. We went shopping, as you'll have seen, and I just didn't get a chance to come back and speak again. So my takeaway from Coffee Talk to Hibiscus and Butterfly is that it's basically a great continuation of the original game. I think if you like the original game, you'll really like the sequel. It's very much of the same thing. I really hope they carry on with the series and make more Coffee Talk games, because I would definitely play more from this universe. Basically, you play in Coffee Talk as a barista, as I kind of said at the start, and the whole point of the game is that you're following the story of all of these different characters. So there's like a vampire, a werewolf, an elf, and in this one we have a succubus is in already. This one we have a banshee. So there's a new banshee who wants to be a singer, and like that's kind of, we follow her storyline and we check in with previous characters that we've met before and continuations of things that have happened in the first game as well. I think most of the themes that I took away from this particular game was around sort of found family, and that seemed to be a big theme of the whole of the game, and multiple storylines kind of touched on that, so I really liked that. And yeah, it was just really great little wholesome game. I think if you like visual novels and fantasy stories, there's a book called Legends and Lattes, and I think if you've read that book and you liked it, you'd really enjoy Coffee Talk if you haven't already tried it. So that's sort of like a little pairing that I would kind of put those two together. And likewise, if you like coffee talk, you'd probably like Legends and Lattes. Anyway, I'm starting to waffle on now and I'm supposed to just be finishing this off. So you may have noticed that I zoomed in on Untitled Goose Game, and that is because that is going to be my game for next week. So I'll be starting that maybe this evening, but more likely tomorrow night or Tuesday. Again, I've got the day off on Tuesday next week, so I might start it then. Yeah, I have that already digitally, so I didn't buy that physical copy while I was there. I just thought I'd zoom in as a little hint as to what the next game's going to be. Let me know your thoughts on this vlog, because I included those little cleaning bits, but I don't know, I'm not 100% sold on them, but that is mostly what I did this week, was like kind of clean my house, so that's what I included. But let me know if you like them, or if there was anything in here that you liked or didn't like. This is kind of a learning curve for me, so I'm definitely open to constructive criticism. So if you have any comments, let me know, and yeah, I will see you next week with another vlog. Bye!